Alrighty, welcome in everyone. This is Sean with MTG 808 Jr. and today I am playing my personal favorite standard pauper deck right now, Blue-Red Control. I have made a couple of videos about it in the past, but haven't gotten to play it ever since War of the Spark came out. Jaya's Greeting, of course, is a big upgrade. Have made a couple of videos with the general shell of the deck in the past, though, but just want to, take it for a spin, see how well it does in the new metagame. Persistent Petitioners is banned now, which is one of the reasons that I liked this as the control deck going forward was because you had a 2-mana spell that could kill Persistent Petitioners, but I don't think that's really going to affect the metagame too much, so, just a bunch... I think that it's really important when you're building your control decks in Standard Pauper to make sure you have a critical mass of draw spells. Secrets of the Golden City, Izzet Locket, and Hypothesis will just make sure that once you get to the long game, you are going to take over and not let go of it. And then the rest of the deck is just removal. Removal, counter spells, Devious Cover-Up helps us make sure we never run out of win conditions, and then Cold Water Snapper can hold the ground and or kill our opponent. So that is the deck. Should be familiar to anyone who's been following the channel, but just want to... Oh, no. There we go. This one. Just want to take it for a spin here. This event is running all week, so I'm going to try and make as much content as I can during those weeks, and if you have any video requests of decks you'd like to see featured in a video, please feel free to drop a suggestion. Would love to hear from all of our lovely listeners out there. This would be a snap keep if I had a blue source, but unfortunately I think it is a mulligan. I'm on the play, I get a scry. If I scry into a red source, this is a reasonable hand, but without a red source, I think I need a mulligan again. This is unfortunate. I do think this hand is better than our first two hands, and I am going to keep that because I really just need to hit my third land here to either cancel or cast Izzet Locket. Being so behind on cards, though. Ooh, and we're against mono red with no cheap removal. This is not looking good. Alright, I'm going to opt now in case I draw a Sheevan Fire or a tapped land. Okay, well, hopefully we draw our third land next turn. Grim Initiate is really good against us. Once it resolves, we kind of just have to... Well, that's better than nothing. I'm going to Jaya's Greeting the Fanatical Firebrand now, just so that we make sure we get the scry. Because I really want to hit my third land drop here. Is he thinking about Sheevan firing it? Alright, perfect. Sheevan firing the Fanatical Firebrand there would have been a good play if he knew exactly what our deck list was, but since he has no way of knowing exactly what our deck list is, holding on to the Sheevan Fire is probably correct, assuming he has one in his hand. Since he sat there and thought for so long, I'm assuming he does. So now the question is, do we want to hold up cancel, or do we want to build our mana? I think we want to build our mana. Like, he's just casting 1-drops. Trading a cancel for a 1-drop feels bad. I think we just want to, like, take some early hits here and then try and, oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we can blink of an eye that. So if he tries to go nuts with the weird next turn, we can send it back. I'm going to draw 2. Hopefully we draw a land. Okay, so now if he goes nuts with the weird here, we can blink of an eye it. Yeah, this is not looking too good. Like, we have a bunch of counter spells in our hand, but we're on our back foot. Okay, well, even if he doesn't go nuts with the weird here, we're probably casting Blink of an Eye. Okay. If he has one more spell, then That lava runner turns on, and our clock just gets way faster. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game. The Mold of 5. Like, I do think we can beat decks like this. But mulliganing to 5, I think, was just too much. Yeah. Hypothesisal. Yeah, no, we need like Sheevan Fire. Warland. Okay, well, we can cancel, but we're just dead to his board. Yep, I'm gonna scoop. Good game. Okay, well, rough start, but let's run it back. Okay. Hopefully we draw a blue source. Ooh, this is probably the Rat Colony deck, and he's gonna take our Sheevan Fire. Yep. So if we don't draw a Jaya's Greeting or a Sheevan, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll take that. We're going to take some early hits from this first Rat Colony, but as long as we get to, like, Hypothesisal with the board reasonably under control, I think we're going to be okay. And he doesn't have land number 3. Okay, I'm going to Secrets now. Just want to make sure I play my 5th land on turn 5. Okay, so I'm putting him on 3 Rat Colonies in his hand because he missed a land drop last turn. Sheevan Fire, come on, Sheevan Fire. Okay, that's not the worst. So we are going to get to blink of an eye one of his Rat Colonies and then Hypothesisal next turn. Yep. Maybe we will draw a removal spell. No. Well, him not drawing his 4th land is very good for us. Let's see what we draw. Ooh, Jaya's Greeting there is very good. I'm gonna pitch the... I think I'm gonna pitch the Devious Cover-Up. No, I'm gonna pitch the Secrets. So we go to 9 here. Play a Highland Lake. I'm gonna play the Secrets. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good now. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. What else is in his hand? Does he have Soul Salvage in his hand? 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't really want that, but I kind of want it. I'll take it. Wow. Alright, we're hanging in there. We get to Hypothesisal and Essence Scatter this turn. Soul Salvage. Okay. Well, I can't Devious Cover Up that, unfortunately, because then I just die to his board. So I have to let that resolve. I do get to Essence Scatter this. Let's draw not more lands. I think I have to pitch the Locket. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch the Locket. Jeez, all these lands. Okay, that was good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we get to Devious Cover Up and shuffle in a bunch of card draw. So let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think I for sure want my Hypothesizals. 2, I want the Jaya's Greeting. And then I think the last card that I want is Secrets of the Golden City. Okay, I'll take it. I'm just gonna do this now, because if I draw a Locket or a Secrets of the Golden City, I would want to cast it. What is in his hand? Well, we're hanging on by a thread here. That's a good one. I like that one. What is in his hand? It's probably removal. Probably has like dead weight in his hand. Ooh, and there's our card draw. Let's just pop this now. Alright. Ugh, yuck. That's not good. There we go. That buys us a fair amount of breathing room. I'm just gonna do this now. Don't want to discard anything. I will play this. Let's draw 3 cards. Alright, I don't think we're losing this game anymore. I'm gonna do this. And start attacking him. Alright, yeah, Yeah, we got this locked up. Was looking real close there for a little bit when we were drawing off the top of our deck, but we got there. Okay, so we want to shuffle in secrets, devious cover up, and secrets. Yeah, those last two cards in his hand has got to be removal spells. So go blanking 2 cards in his hand. Yep, we got there. Whew. Those are the games we live for. Those nail biters. Alright. I think we're going on to game 3 here with this deck. We're on the draw, so Essence Scatter is less good. But I'm not going to mulligan this hand. Speaking of Essence Scatter being less good. Okay, well, now our shields are up. And we're just going to get to counter the next 4 creatures he plays, so that's sweet. He might be playing tokens, though, so he might have non-creature ways of getting creatures into play. Okay, drawing lands is good. Get us closer to Coldwater Snapper. Yep, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice Essence Scatters, Sean. I don't think we want that. We want to draw Jaya's Greeting. I guess we'll take an Izzet Locket. Could have used that Locket last turn. We're taking 6-7 here. Yeah, we're just dead. Does he have a charge? Charge kills us. Alright. Well, that's when you draw a hand with 4 Essence Scatters and your opponent just puts a bunch of creatures into play with sorceries. That's what happens. Okay. So we're 1-2 with this deck so far. That's disappointing. Yeah, this hand seems great. We're on the draw again. Okay. Alright, so we have our Coldwater Snapper in our hand, which should do a good job of locking up the board. Ooh, drawing Sheevan Fire there is pretty good too. Am I going to get Heart Fired? I am. guess I should have Jaya's Greeting on my turn. Ooh. Well, now we get to play the Locket and Sheevan Fire. I'm just gonna do this now, just so that we don't get heart fired again. Ooh. We might just be dead. If he has a 3-mana burn spell in his hand, he gets us. He's got to have action in his hand. Yeah, I think that kills us. There's nothing we can really draw here. Yeah, that gets us. We get to play Turtle and then die. Jeez, we're just getting run over this time. What are we? We're 1-3 with this deck? Oh. Guess my favorite blue-red control is getting outpaced in the metagame by these red decks. We are on the draw again. I feel like if we were on the play against that red deck, we would have been able to stabilize, or at least had a chance of stabilizing. Can we win a die roll? Huh? How about that? How about that, Arena? Every time, lose the die roll against red. That was a good draw. That was a very good draw, actually. Oh, is he stuck on one? Well, that means he has hot action in his hand, but that also means that we are not going to get run over here. Okay, well, I guess he's not mana screwed. He just didn't have a 2-drop. What you got, opponent? Goblin Gathering. Playing against so many decks that are just making our Essence Scatters look ridiculous. Do I want this cancel? I don't think I want this cancel. I need to draw removal. Jeez. Yeah, if Essence Scatter is this bad in the metagame, probably need to rethink the strategy. Well, I guess we should have kept the cancel. I think we're probably just dead now. Yeah. We're taking 6 here. Yeah. That's frustrating. That's the second second game out of 4. No, out of 5, where our Essence Scatters have just done nothing. Yeah, we're just dead, and we get to kill one of his guys. I mean, like, there are a fair amount of spells that make creatures and that are good in the metagame, but like, our opponent drew 2 Goblin Gatherings, and I'm pretty sure that's his only creature that dodges Essence Scatter. Green-white tokens has a lot of cards that dodge Essence Scatter. Hey, we get to go first. Look at this. Okay. Looks like we are playing against blue-red. Might be control, might be spells. It gave him priority there, so that makes me worried. Okay, so he's not control. I think I just want to do this now. Opt? Yeah, I'll keep an opt. I think any other non-land card I would have sent to the bottom, but opt gives me 2 peeks at a land. Alright, let's go digging. We'll keep that. And then I'm going to bounce his token. Actually, I can bounce his token at instant speed. Although he might have a negate in his hand. So I'm going to just do this. Like, the fact it gave him priority when I cast my Locket into his 2 open mana. So I think I just want to make sure I resolve my spells here. Ugh, triple mountain looking real weird. Well, no, I guess we would have gotten extra value with Blink of an Eye there. Okay, well, we get some value with Blink of an Eye anyway. Jeez, all these mountains screwing me over here. That is one of the few situations where secrets would have been better as divination, because I would have allowed me to hold up cancel here. That's not good. I think I just need to burn this. Get that Burning Prophet off the board. Jeez. Come on, deck. Five, 6, 7, 8. So this is 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then pop the Locket to draw some Krads. Let's draw some blue sources. Or just more double blue spells. Seems legit. Well. Another Thunder Drake. Well, I'm gonna Devious cover up that. And I think I just want my removal back in the deck. Put the Locket back in and one of the blinks. Come on, deck. I'll take it. We're getting dangerously low, though. Odds are he's playing at least Shock. I think I want to use a double blue spell here. So definitely Devious Cover-Up going back in, the 2 ops, and then Blink of an Eye. We're getting dangerously low here. Blink of an Eye is good. Kick it on the token. Oh, sweet. That couldn't have gone better. And we get to Essence Scatter this. Alright, let's draw some Krads. And things are looking pretty good. Okay. It appears as though we have stabilized. Can't be certain, though. Him drawing a land is good for us. I'm just gonna opt now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll take this. Because I want to be able to pop my locket. Direct current. Okay. And a shock. Well, maybe we're just dead. Yeah, I think we might just be dead to his burn. Spellboards are weird. So the card in his hand is good enough that he doesn't want to discard it. Okay, so we have to draw a counterspell here, or we just die to his direct current. Any card he draws here lets him cast direct current. Counterspell? Well, that's might be a counterspell. Key2 Lava Runner. Okay. Decline. I should have just discarded the Sheevan Fire to the Hypothesizzle, and then I could have Hypothesizzled this turn, which gives me a lot more outs. Or I could have Hypothesizzled last turn. Yeah, that was bad. Well, let's see if we are not dead. We have one cancel and one devious cover-up left in the deck. No. Alright, good game. Yeah, stumbled a little bit in the early game, and then lost to his burn spells. Okay, well that's embarrassing. My favorite deck went 1 in 5? 2 in 5? I don't remember. But what are we at? We're at 6 out of 9 wins. So I think, yeah, that means that we went 2 in 5. No, we went 1 in 5. Jeez. Okay. Well, control is pretty fragile. In the sense that, like, if you stumble a little bit early, right, or your, like, opener doesn't line up very well against them. Saw lots of examples of that happening in those matches, right? Essence Scatter was really bad against them. We did give up a couple of points of damage against that blue-red deck just now when we, like, blink of an eye during our main phase, whereas if we had waited, we might have gotten one more amass token off of it, and that actually cost us, like, a good 4 or 5 life. No, like 3 or 4 life. So we might have been able to play that a little bit tighter. If we had Hypothesizzled at the end of that last turn, we would have drawn the secrets, and then we would have drawn 3 more cards. So, yeah, we could have played a little bit tighter. Control is very unforgiving. So, I still think this deck is solid. Maybe instead of leaning so heavily on Essence Scatter, you want to play, you know, some more shocks or something. But yeah. So thanks for stopping by and watching me get my butt kicked. But let us know what you think. And of course, if you have any requests for decks you want to see featured, just leave a comment and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.